Okay, let's take a look at dimensional analysis. It's on page 47. Dimensional analysis is when you convert rates or factors. This can be as simple as convert 2 days into hours, or as challenging as convert 52 and 68 hundredths of a feet per hour to inches per second. The steps in dimensional analysis require setting up fractions and canceling out labels. Whatever you are looking for as the final answer must be the label on the top of the fraction, which is the numerator. And you're going to use a calculator. So here's an example. So we're going to convert 2 days into hours. So if you notice, I've got 2 days and I put it over 1. I just did it as a placeholder because it's not like it's 2 days per week. It's just 2 days over 1. And then I'm going to have to find what kind of fraction I can multiply it by so I can cancel out the days. You notice I have day here and day here, which will simplify out. And hours is on the numerator, so you have 24 hours over 1 day. Then you just simplify and multiply 2 times 24, which gives you 48 hours. So there's 48 hours in 2 days. I'm going to skip the second one, so we're not going to take a look at that until later. Let's take a jump down to converting 3 weeks to hours. So everything is getting multiplied together. So I have 3 weeks over 1. And I need to convert it to hours, which means I need hours on the top here, which means hours on the top there. Now it looks like I'm going to have to do 2 conversions. I could figure out how many hours in a week, but I'm going to try and start off smaller and do days per week. And then I'm going to look at hours per day. So 3 weeks, do days into weeks, so we have 7 days in 1 week. And then we have 24 hours in 1 day. And then we can just go ahead and multiply your 3 weeks, your 7 days, and your 24 hours and get a calculator to figure this out. So then we're going to take 3 times 7 is 21, and 21 times 24 will give you 504 hours. And please use a calculator on this, okay? Okay, with this sheet here, this is on your left-hand side, I think it's page 46. They give you all the labels. This is just helping you get organized for when we work on this tomorrow. So let's take a look. We're doing 828 inches to yards. So you can see they set up the 828 inches, and now you're just going to fill in the yards and inches. So if you remember, we have 1 yard is 36 inches. And then you're just going to do the math. So 828 times 1 is 828, divided by 36 gives you 23 yards. Taking a look at the next one, you've got 10 quarts to pints. So how many pints are there in 10 quarts? So you got to do your pints to quarts conversions, and you have 2 pints is 1 quart, and 10 times 2 is 20 pints. So you may say, I don't remember how many pints are in a quart. Go ahead and check on page 47. Flip up that first page, and you have some of the conversions there. You can always just go to Google and say how many pints are in a quart. And then just fill in the blanks. All I want you to do are just these 16 conversions. The labels are here, and we will continue with this tomorrow.